did Cancer yesterday, so I'm jumping right into Gemini, okay? Let's go, Gems. What are you expecting for May? What can my Geminis expect for May? Also, guys, keep in mind, once I start the reading, I'm just going to stick to the reading. I'm not really going to look at the chat too much because I want you guys to get an uninterrupted reading, okay? So let's go. What can my Geminis expect in May? Beautifully shuffled cards. The Magician, that's you guys, Gemini. At the bottom of the deck, y'all got the Magician. So it looks like you're really going to be mastering some skills here. And at the very least, you're going to be definitely trying to have an influence over something. The Three of Swords, you guys could be really, well recovering over a rejection or heartbreak. And that rejection and heartbreak doesn't just have to, be about love. It could be about, hopes and dreams that you had for a career, for, buying a house, like whatever it was important to you. Okay, we got the Ace of Cups, so it's probably about love. Could be about a creative endeavor too, okay? With the Magician showing up, with the Three of Swords, it really does seem likely that if you were heartbroken or really upset about this thing, you're probably like owning your hurt and doing the shadow work. Or with the Magician, you might be planning something too. And, you might be a very powerful manifester. What else can Gemini expect? We've got the Nine of Pentacles. I was really feeling like, this could be about work for some of you, okay? And the Devil. Ooh. For some of you, with the Nine of Pentacles Devil energy, and this Ace of Cups showing up, you could very much be, or you could very much have been enjoying like the single life, partying, really not committing to anybody. And maybe you're kind of feeling like that's a little too decadent. It's a little bit too hedonistic. Maybe you don't feel like that, but perhaps it is. Like maybe you're not being super careful about it. Okay, let's see. The Moon. Okay, so there could be some unhealthy, toxic behavior concerning being single. For others of you, you might really be a workaholic and need to calm down. But for most of you, this is going to have to do with love, okay? It's going to have to do with love and like maybe just being a little bit too, like not letting people in, and also the quantity, I think, for some of you. Okay, tell me, what else does my Geminis need to know for May? Or it could be somebody you're dealing with too, Gemini. We've got the Five of Cups, so I do see some sort of regret or remorse. And the Ten of Pentacles. So, Gemini, you might have Scorpio in your chart. I really feel like, after having experienced a couple of relationships or after having dated quite a bit, some of you are really regretting perhaps not like investing in partners that seem to have that, that Ten of Cups, like stability, I mean, it's not Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles stability. So financially stable, wanting commitment. Maybe there were some people that you passed up along the way that you're sort of regretting not putting a little bit more effort into them. Somebody that may have gotten into a brand new relationship. And this is somebody that you maybe, were seeing along with other people. And, you're kind of feeling like, damn, like I missed it. I missed it because I was dealing with all these other people too. Okay, so let's clarify these cards. And, Justice just fell out. If it's not you, Gemini, maybe you're the person, maybe you're the one that got away. And in May, you're going to kind of find out that this person that didn't take you seriously wishes that hadn't happened. Okay, so for some Geminis, it'll be you're the one that, let someone get away. And for other Geminis, you can go ahead and flip it and know that you're the one that got away, okay? Strength at the bottom of the deck here for the Ace of Cups and the Star. And you guys know that for me, the Star has to do with a lot of sexuality, not just like a path being illuminated, but I feel like there was somebody that you resisted, okay? Somebody that, really did tug on your heartstrings, or if it's flipped, go ahead and flip it. Maybe you were the one that seemed like a perfect partner to somebody. And I mean it. Here we have the Lovers right behind that Strength card, okay? Maybe you resisted somebody, you held back from this person, okay? And like I said, if it's you, if you're the person somebody held back from, go ahead and flip it. I'm going to read it the way it comes out. Tell me about the moon card here. Yeah, like looks like you weren't open to something, or maybe you were working on yourself at the time, like money-wise especially. Like maybe you were like, well, you know, this person seems just perfect for me, but I'm not quite ready to settle down yet because I'm still working on my finances here. Tell me about the moon, please. Four of Wands. Okay, so yeah, like, and the Eight of Wands. I think that there was a lot, okay? It seems to me that for you, there was a lot going on. With the Four of Wands here, it just seems like when it came to stability, that was just something that you weren't really pursuing at the time that maybe you met somebody, okay? When I cut the deck, it's the Eight of Wands, right? Yeah, it just seems like a lot of communication, a lot of people, and the High Priestess here. That's two Piscean cards back to back. Right now, the majors that we have are Pisces with the moon, Pisces and Cancer with the High Priestess, because for me, the moon and the High Priestess. the moon, I said it again, that's so funny. The moon and the High Priestess are both Cancer and Pisces, because I mean, come on, Cancer's ruled by the moon. But we also have the Fool here, so you could be dealing with Aries also having it in your chart. With the High Priestess here, I really feel like, you know, the High Priestess can have something to do with morals, but I think here the High Priestess might have been you thinking you could get better than this person, or somebody feeling that way about you. Okay, so tell me about the Fool here. Ten of Cups, and remember that in this line we also have the Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. I really feel like for some of you, somebody truly has moved on into another relationship with the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups coming out. And I really feel like it makes you feel like, damn, you know, did I miss out on something? Or you moved into a new relationship, or just in that mindset. And this person that kind of slept on you is like, fuck, I missed my chance with Gem. King of Wands for the Fool. And that's funny because, you know, the King of Wands, the Fool, those are both fire energies. It's like somebody showed their zeal, their zest for life with the King of Wands, their ability to take charge of a situation, to, you know, take what they want in life. And what they wanted, whether it's you or another person, is the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Somebody wanted it all. So Gemini, if you're the person that, you know, slept on another person that turned out to be the King of Wands, because I don't think you thought this person was the King of Wands, then you might be regretting it now. Or you could be the King of Wands in the situation and somebody who's regretting not seeing you as such, okay? All right, let's get our last bit of clarifying here. Tell me about this Ace of Cups to the Four of Pentacles, please, for my beautiful gems. My Geminis in the chat, does this resonate with you guys? Two of Cups, beautiful. The problem is that, you know, and I see here the Six of Wands. So I feel like somebody was probably getting a lot of attention in the way of love, Gemini, okay? Seven of Wands shows up again here, though. A lot of blocking energy, a lot of, like, you know, self-defeat here. And the Ten of Pentacles. You know, Gemini, what I see here is somebody that closed their heart. You know, they closed their heart to the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, and with the Six of Wands here, I feel like somebody was getting a shit ton of attention, and it's almost like the person valued the attention from many rather than, you know, that one person that really was coming with Ten of Pentacle energy. And remember what I said, it could be you. You could be the person that was valuing the Ten of Pentacle energy, not, you know, the masses. Tell me about the Moon to the High Priestess. Eight of Swords. It's like an inability, and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, real blocking energy here. Really somebody who might be stuck in a cycle, and that cycle is one in which the person believes that they're the best, they only deserve the best, they only want the best. Another sign had a reading like this in the Four of Wands. Like, if anybody's gonna become my partner, they have to be the best of the best. It's like this person didn't realize that either you were the best of the best, or you didn't realize that somebody else was, okay? Tell me about the Fool to the King of Wands. The Fool to the King of Wands, please. Oh, the Hierophant. Okay, that's really, judgy energy. Also, somebody could have seriously gotten into another relationship. Look, we've got the Fool to the King of Wands. Like, fuck it. I'm going out there. I'm gonna take what I want. I want the Ten of Pentacles. I want the Ten of Cups. And then, you know, the Hierophant here, this person is looking for marriage. They're looking for something serious. Wheel of Fortune. And they're, you know, they're like, okay, it didn't work out with Gemini, or you're feeling like it didn't work out with this other person. So I got to go on and do my own thing. And this was really heartbreaking. This signifies the ending of something that you had with someone, okay? And remember, we saw the Three of Swords show up in your reading before, Libra energy. Okay, so in May, Gemini, I think you're going to realize that something that you really wanted is, you know, that person has moved on, or somebody is going to realize that about you. Okay. All right, my Geminis, please drop some comments in here. Let me hear, does this story resonate with you? And we're going to move on to Taurus. Guys, I heard from Diamond Love yesterday too. It looks like she's celebrating and she's on a little vacation, and I'm so, oh, I thought it was Diamond Love. Hey, Diamond girl. And she's having such a good time, okay? You know, Diamond Love is a very strong presence in our chat. And I really feel it when she's not here, you know? I'm sure you guys do too. So it looks like the weather is going to improve here. And my son and I have been having some like kind of lazy, relaxing days at home, just cooking, you know, doing chores, playing, doing projects, especially planting projects, because we're in full spring here, and it's about time for us to, you know, do